Hi everybody, this is Robert from Asia Pacific Gardening. Happy holiday. And today, so many people buying this outdoor juniper and didn't have idea how to do it. So actually, it's not that difficult, but you need to open your mind. The front of the tree of me here, there's a Percaminana juniper. You can see the tree. This is what they look like from the top. From the side, you will be headache. A lot of people say, how I can do the tree? And a lot of people say, oh, I can wire this up, wire this down, bring this up. And most of people are going to pot it in the pot and really shallow pot. And that's like a mushroom. Many different options, right? So, by looking at the tree right here, what we can do, what you can do, that's most important when you're looking at the tree here. Let the camera see here. The structure, let me turn this. We're a small tree, it's not the fancy tree, but as a beginner or expert, we want to upgrade this tree to the better level. Let me take it out from the pot. See here, you can see the trunk, but I have the idea for this one, hopefully can make it better. Let's work this. On the past, I've been designing this kind of tree to making forests. You will be surprised. Forest? Are you kidding me? But looking at these branches here. So many branches here is already staying up, right? So we try to use the tree and we're going to make a forest like this, like this. Let's do some wiring and do some cleanup first. See what we can do, okay? And follow me and stay with us. If you like our video, you're welcome to share with your friends, subscribe. And if you have any question, you're welcome to contact us. We're located in Seattle. It's actually southern part of Seattle, just not too far from SeaTac Airport. Let me do some cleanup. It's not going to be difficult.
What are you cleaning up?
I want to see the tree. See if this is the forest. Not going to huge forest, okay? But we want to get the forest image. This part here, we want to clean. The bottom right here, make a tree like we're going to wire every detail right here, like a one tree.
Oh, so each branch is going to be like a
and
tree.
And this one, you're going to bring it up too. Just take your time, okay?
So he's basically removing, like if this is the tree, he's removing the lower branches to make the tree look taller in the design. I see.
And
do y'all see it yet?
I will do straight. I don't know if we can using this knot or not, so but let's see. We have so many trees right here, we can working on it. Only the tree, you can see here, if you're looking at the tree from the pot, it's like a spider, you know, go everywhere, see here. And most of them here, the straight one here, so that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to wire this straight and get a long pot. This one, hopefully, is the major tree right here on the front. Look at this, it's nice. Let me see this. This is like a Christmas tree, look at this, right? So I need to clean up the bottom, make the tree looks taller. See here, and this one the second. Do you see the forest? Interesting, right? And the small one right here. So we need the wire step by step. Stay with us. I don't have any fancy wire, just wire number 1, 1.5, and this wire number 2 millimeter right here, so we can work on it. So I'm using a little bit power wire right here instead of small tiny wire like this, because we want everything straight up, so need a little bit more power. And I always consider use one wire to working on 2 branches. So you may have a tree like this on your collection, you know, on maybe on your backyard, a nursery. This tree, a lot of people not pay attention at, and they say, eh. But I love working with the tree like this. See here. So think about that. What I'm going to do for this, and this is just make this tree straight up, so you don't need to have very close wiring. So right here, and you're going to work on this part here. Like I say, you don't need to have wire, the coil is too close each other. Of course, you need to have the right material to working with. So let me clean up this one too. This one need the wire. Yeah, there's two.
And if you want to watch a more detailed version of how we pruned the procumbens on a juniper from nursery stock into a bonsai, just click this link right up here. I'll take you to our summer maintenance video.
So when you do the forest, the plant not necessarily perfect, but the perfect for the forest is not perfect for individual bonsai. So it's basically we need to use the material and upgrade it as best as possible.
You apply that wire in.
So I had a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to wire this one too. Number 5.
Okay.
I'm trying to wire all the branches, and later on we can cut it off, the one extra one. We maybe not use all of them, but as a forest, we try to save as much as we can, get multiple tree. Okay, you can see here. After we wire this and make the forest up, then we decided what kind of container we're going to use. Now, we already have several branches here to stand by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
Possible
wired. 6 of them wired. Right?
Wiredness. That's possible we can do 9. Right here, there's another 3.
Oh, okay.
But 6, either 7 or either 9. Let's wire this, what they look like, okay? I want to wire this one like this.
So we'll take a look what it looks like once we apply the wire on the last 3.
I'm done all the wiring. You can see so many options we can do. You either can cut this off and making this the other style. This you can do cascade for this one. Many, but we're going to do forest.
Using just this tree.
Just this tree. So this is the kind of curve we want to straight this up. So I'm going to use wire this one here. Little bit heavy wire on this part right here. Let's do this. So this is the one tree. This is the other tree.
Can you put it against the wall? There
And
you go.
this is another tree. But I want to get this. That's why I put an extra wire. So I have one baby tree right here. That's the fun. And this one here, and this one here. Now you can see this forest is too busy. You're not going to see the tree, right? It's too. This one here we need to clean up a little bit, make the tree taller. See here. The big one try to get in the front, small one on the back. So we're going to put the container like this. But look like this forest is so busy.
Maybe we don't need 9 trees.
Maybe we don't need the 9 tree. You're correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 on the back. So we take this cleaning up. Did you remember what the original looked like? Now, this is what the tree. We should take a photo before and after, right? So you can see here the tree lineup, right? So we can go bring this down right here a little bit. Then we maybe can use for the 9 tree. Now you can see forest from different angle.
Yeah.
So we can plan it just up a little bit. Yeah, this is a good one. So we plan it this way. So the whole forest separate. When we pot it, we can put a little bit, maybe a little bit heavy wire number 3 to straight this back like this.
Yeah.
Let's get the wire, another heavy duty wire. Let's get the wire number 3. Now I'm thinking about how to hang the root system right here, not taking too much space on this side. So metal stick like this, always the good tool to working on that. See here, I open up. I'm gonna put the heavy wire for this part right here. Here and here. You can see here, this is the curve, right? So I can use this power up a little bit. You can see how straight is this. Now, I think we got the good power this side and different tree, and the root right here, we're gonna plant it like that way. So, how do you think?
That's pretty cool.
By this very simple tree, you don't need this. So we still can make adjustment after we pot it. I put the small tree behind on the further back, and taller tree on the front. Give you some depth. This is what my idea. Let's find the container now. I personally designed this about 30 years ago. And in that time, the kiln is still fired by wood. So I find I like the irregular shape right here. It's engineer structure that will tie it up together. It's make them flat. This is probably good for the forest. What we're going to do, let me put the front. So this is the front like this. This is the forest. I tried to put maybe stone cooperate with this, and this is one like a water. This is like an island. So we're going to pot it like this. So let's start to pot it. Now, how to design this forest? How do you want to install in this irregular shape container? And I'm going to facing to the tree right now. I'm going to use the rock to cooperate it. Before that, I need to get a bucket of soil. I'm thinking about this side is the water land, you know. We just cover up the root system on this side. And this side, basically, we just need to balance up and make the tree like a forest. And I'm going to put the rock, cooperate with this whole view. Again, find out where's the front of the tree right here. Rearrange again the tree. And this tree have the multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tree is really good. 9 tree. And I'm going to put more soil. Remember, there's no root on this side, okay? There's no root on this side. All the root is on this side here. So we need to put a little bit more soil on this side to spot the whole tree. So I have a one rock cooperate on this side right here, and I have the small stone gravel on this side is represent like a water. So this is represent like a land, like the water land, and this is the big land right here.
Oh, look at that.
Is that big different, right? Very simple tree. You don't need to have a fancy, spend a lot of money for the expensive tree. I think we upgraded the tree to better level right now.
From one tree into this.
This is one tree, and the 4-inch juniper, Procumbent juniper, became like a forest.
I'm gonna find some moss. Give me a second. I found some moss.
So the moss right here, just decorate the whole land right here, make some beautiful contrast. The small one, I put it in between the rock here and here and here.
Remember, this was one tree.
This is one tree. It is correct. One
now,
tree. You can see this is the front right here.
Look at that. Take a close-up look at the forest here.
Hey, this is a forest, right?
Oh yeah.
And you own the whole property on the mountain. You can enjoy that.
You don't need to pay property tax on
Here
this.
you go. Let me put a little bit more right here. put a little bit more on this side, even on the land. This is the finish, what they look like. You can see we got the tree from the 4-inch plastic pot nursery container Procumbens juniper, and we turn into one forest. Remember, this is one tree, one root, okay? And the root on this side, but I laying down, make the tree up. I believe we do a great job for upgrading the tree from the very simple nursery stock turning to the art like this. I hope you enjoy that, and looking at any tree like a spider. See that, remember the pot like this before, and the tree grow like this. So any this tree here, you can bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and make a forest like this. Very simple tree. You can see, you can buy this kind of tree in the nursery. You're welcome to come over here. We can share with you the knowledge. I think this is what we tried to do today, and share this knowledge with you. Please follow us and subscribe the video. Click on like and share this video with your friend. Every Friday we have a new video to share like this. Very simple. Some of them is complicated, but we try to from our heart to share our knowledge. So see you again next week. Bye bye. Happy holiday.